We're back to the quiet room. This is Jerry Keys, one of my absolute favorite banjo players. And I say that even when he's not in the room. Jerry, tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got started playing the banjo, and a little bit about the banjo that you're going to give us some highlights on.
Okay. I started playing when I was about 13, 14 years old. I had a little RB100, bought it off my Uncle Will, who played two-finger banjo. It was pretty famous around Will Keys. Then there was some guys around town. One guy in particular, Charlie Sizemore's his name, he was taking lessons from Bud Rose.
Sure.
Bud Rose was a prominent banjo picker in our area. He had an old Granada, but I couldn't afford lessons at that time. You know, it was just out of the question.
About what year?
That would have been 52, 62. That would have been about 66.
Okay, sure.
And this guy would show me stuff. He would go take a lesson, and then he would kind of show me stuff, you know, that he had learned, and that really give me a boost. And then, you know, started picking up, listening to records and that sort of thing. That's how I learned, and then playing around a lot of people. You know, that's a secret. Finding somebody with good timing that you can jam with and all that.
I've always loved your banjo work, especially with Paul Williams.
Thank you.
And Victor Trio.
Appreciate
and
that.
Because I grew up about 5 miles from Bean Blossom. Every time you guys, you know, most recently come in, I sit close.
Yeah, I enjoy playing with Paul.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
Yeah, wonderful talent.
And then the banjo, speaking of the banjo, I bought the banjo in 1980 from a guy by the name of Harvey Folks out of Greenville, Tennessee.
Okay.
And that's just down the road from us. And he had actually got it from, originally in Greenville there, it came from a guy by the name of Thomas Martin, who played banjo with Carl and J.P. Salzman.
Okay,
in
sure.
the 40s, okay. Now, back up a little bit with that. He came from Martinsville, Virginia to Greenville to play with them. So he's originally from Martinsville, okay? Well, he got the banjo from his cousin, I believe it was his cousin, Joel Martin. And Joel had owned several banjos. But that's where it come from originally. The serial number 752-2. It's RB75.
RB75, original 5-string.
Yeah, with the Flying Eagle inlay with the 3-peg head with the straight Gibson.
Yes.
And there's 4 of these in this batch that's known. I think J.D. Crow's is 752-4.
Right.
Mine's 752-2, and another boy here, Glenn Rose, is 752-1. So they're all pretty much out.
And they're all great sounding banjos.
Good banjos.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know.
What are you going to play for us?
I don't know. Let's play a little Home Sweet Home.
Okay. You get such great tone. Your hand is so under control and it's so compact, keeping both of those fingers down, and it's very compact. There's not a lot of extra movement, and you're so precise in the delivery of those tones and notes.
That's, you know,
that's what it's about.
Something you don't wake up with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Takes a lot of practice.
Play something in open G for us, okay?
Let's see. see, Little Cumberland Gap or something?
Sure. Yeah, that's great. On one of these banjos? Absolutely. Jerry, thanks. That's great.
Thank you.
Wonderful.